Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. Hi, my name is Jessie. Today I am going to do a quick and easy makeup look, pink and black. As you can see, we're going to do eyeliner, which I already lined out this because if I didn't, then I would have completely forgot where I started at on this eye. So I was kind of doing both of them at the same time. That way all I had to do was go in quickly with my liner and just line it up and then fill it in and we're good to go. All right, so I'm super excited to create this look for you guys. It's been a while since I've done a graphic liner look like this. So I'm super excited, and of course I added my signature touch, which is my rhinestones. Can never complete a look without my rhinestones, guys. The only thing I didn't do to this look yet is highlight this side of my face. Other than that, I have my foundation, my primer, my bronzer, and my concealer on. So all the stuff that I am using for this makeup look will be listed in the description below. So I'm not going to go through and tell you guys everything that I used, and yeah, we're just going to skip past that. So first I'm going to go in with my liner and we're going to retrace this with my calligrapher eyeliner. And it's okay if you mess up on this part. We can always go in and clean it up with a Q-tip and some concealer. So it doesn't have to be necessarily perfect. I just work slowly. See, and I already messed up right there. It's uneven, but we are going to clear that up. So do not sweat it. And like I said, this is the hardest part of this look, is just doing this liner. Okay, so now that we have that liner done, I'm going to go in and I am going to clean up our liner just a little bit with a little Q-tip, and then I am going to go back in and do our concealer. All right. Something is seriously wrong with this Q-tip. It was deformed. And the only reason why I'm cleaning it up with a Q-tip first before I do the concealer, so that way we doesn't, because we're working with black, so that way it doesn't smear so much. All right, and then I'm also going to clean this part up too to kind of make it thinner because I don't want this part thick. Okay, and then we're going to take our little flat brush, which I am using the ucanbe one. And we're going to go in with our concealer, and we're just going to line this up and just fix that black line that we created. And I always start from the beginning of the line and work ourselves around very carefully. And if you've never done a graphic look like liner like this, it's so much easier to start out with eyeshadow first and then go back in and trace it. So that way it's not so hard to clean up. That's why I did the shadow first. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice today. My goodness. All right, and then we're just going to fill this in. And at this point, if you want to, you can use a bigger brush, but I prefer the smaller one so that way I kind of don't mess up this liner. And I'm not too worried about this part over here because we are going to be shading it in black. Right now, I'm just making sure that both of my black lines are completely even because you do not want to have different size lines. It would be so bad. Okay. Ah, hair in my mouth. That's gross. All right, so I'm not too worried about that little spot right there that I completely missed. I will go back in and refill that up. So I'm going to take my Barbie Girl Malibu Barbie palette, blah, blah, blah. If I could talk. All right, and then we're going to take a little fluffy brush. And I am going to go in with this color here, which I use this palette a lot because I absolutely love pink. So, and we're going to take that little light pink and we're going to just blend that color onto our lid. And then, of course, we're going to take that color outside the line. You can grab a smaller brush if you feel like it, but I'm not too worried about messing up my line. So, and we're going to blend this on the outside of our line also, which I didn't redo right here, guys. All right. And then we are going to go in with this color right here. And on these kind of colors, I kind of like to take the lighter one first and then work myself up. So I'll take the lighter one, the next shade, and then the darker shade. And I'm not too worried about making this color go into that corner because that's just going to be all black. So the pink doesn't really matter. So I'm just taking it halfway. And then we're going to go in with our other darker pink. All right, so then I get to use my brand new palette that I just got today, and I'm so excited for it. I got another palette off of hipdot. Sorry guys, my shirt is like trying to like keep it hidden. I'm just kidding. I got foundation and stuff on it. So this palette I got from hipdot, and it is the Addams family palette. So this is my first time using it. Look how pretty this is. It's a little bit smaller than I actually thought it was gonna be. But me, personally, I really don't care because it's so pretty. And we're just going to take that same brush and we're just going to blend this color in. Which this color, this look will be perfect for Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Be so pretty, will be so pretty. And I'm going to go back in with that darker pink shade, and I'm just going to kind of like blend both of them, these colors in. And then if you want to, you can always go back in with a fluffier brush and get that black and kind of just blend it in. All right, so then now that we're done with that shade, we are going to go in with our liners, our mascara, and then our our lashes after we put the rhinestones on. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in with my calligrapher eyeliner. All right, so before we add our mascara on, we're gonna go black. I'm thinking of the color back. We're gonna go back over this line that we created, and I'm just gonna use eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use a teeny tiny brush like this. And I'm just gonna redraw over top of it, guys. It's not, it's better to use a smaller brush, I should say, to do that part. That way you don't mess up and you're not worried about blending that black into that pink. All right. We're gonna set that palette aside. And then I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Oh no. Guys, look what I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can fix it. We're just gonna take this little brush and we're gonna take a little bit of pink to fix it. Maybe. I'm hoping so. We got this. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Guys, is this eye darker than that eye? You think? I really think it is. So I'm gonna take it totally was. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. So now we're going to go back in with my mascara, hopefully not make a mess. Okay, so now that we got this eye matching, I'm so glad I noticed that. That would have been terrible, guys. All right. I love this look. It's so pretty. All right, so next we went in with my Neutrogena primer. I already have my moisturizer on. So we're going to do our, and I'm waiting to do my lashes because I want to add my rhinestones on. But before I add my rhinestones on, I don't know what I'm doing. I do not need... I'm so used to doing my whole entire face of foundation that I put too much of it on my hand. I think this bottle's empty. And I am taking the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This foundation is a 24-hour foundation and it is full coverage. And I am mixing this foundation with my Maybelline Fit Poreless Foundation, 2220. Because for this look, I don't really want a lighter complexion. So I want a kind of like not too dark complexion, but a light, like a darker complexion. if you guys know what I mean. And as you can tell, I am just gently blending this in to the other half of my face. And I do my whole neck because I have such an issue finding my correct shade of foundation, so I don't want it to look like I have a mask on. All right. Okay, so now that we have finished that, okay, I'm trying to think. Concealer. All right. I was making sure both my points, like both my angles were on point before I add the rhinestones. So that way I don't go in and like add the rhinestones and then notice that they're uneven and then have to fix them. Because then I'll be so mad. I did mess up this part though. All right. I'm gonna take some more of this black and I'm gonna kind of blend this in a little bit better because it was starting to show through and I don't want it to show through. Okay. All right, so now that we have that done, we're gonna go in with our rhinestones, which as you can see, I'm gonna put 2 here and then 4 over here. Once I find my glue, that's where I'm from my face. Might have to re-glue this one down because it's not digging. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my eyelash. Alright, so I'm going to do the kiss glue. Alright, so we're going to let that dry before I go in and put my my extra liner on. And then we're going to go back in and I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and we're going to go back in with that, let me see, what pink? That dark pink, I think. And then we're going to go in and we're going to do the underneath our eyelash, or underneath our lower lash. And then I'm also going to take some black. Okay, so next we're going to do my bronzer. Oh wait, we forgot powder underneath our eyes. Oh my gosh. We have to do powder. Guys, I totally need to fix my eyebrow a little bit, but I'll do that later. Or actually, let's just go ahead and hurry up and do that. Okay, one was smaller than the other. It was driving me crazy. All right. So now we're gonna go back in bronzer. Losing track of time, or losing track of what I'm doing. Okay. Now blush, which I am going to use the Siete London brush, or blush. All right. Then next I'm going to go do my eyelashes, or my liner real quick. Okay. Then we are going to just do my dark gray eyeliner on the bottom. All right, and then back in with our mascara. All right, then next it's highlighter, and I'm just gonna go in with my regular favorite highlighter, which is the Glamlite Sugar High Highlighter. Kind of take my finger a little bit and blend that color in. We're gonna do my nose. All right, so next we have my lips, which I'm just gonna go in with my Cupcake lip gloss. All right. And then, of course, our setting spray. All right, my loves, and that is it for this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please give me a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye guys. See you next time.